Hello everybody, welcome back to another GD video. Today I'm going to be beating SARY Never Clear. So once again, this level is about to fall off the list. The last few levels I've beaten were about to fall off the list, so there's quite a few levels that are about to fall off the list that I just want to beat, get out of the way, then I can move on to harder stuff. And this is one of them. So I want to beat this level ever since it came out, ever since it was placed in the top 10. But this level kind of scared me a little bit, just because just the way it is. Like, it's raw skill, but like, it's hard, which I like. I like skill-based levels. But the balancing in this is really not that great. It's like you have this beginning, which is like, I mean, I've only done like one session from the beginning. I haven't played this level that long, so I'm pretty inconsistent at some things. Like, the main problem with this level is just the ending of it. There's like these 5 quad spikes, which are just, they're so difficult. My best run is 28 to 85, which the 85 is, I think, the 3rd quad spike at the end. Thing is, when I do that run, like, I don't even feel nervous, because like the ending is just so hard that it's just like, yeah, I'm guaranteed gonna die there. And from 0, I'm gonna 100% die there. And yet, these first 3 clicks, dude, are just so hard. I know this beginning part will get really consistent, but right now I have to suffer, unfortunately, because I'm not consistent at it. Oh my god, wow. Well, I got past the impossible ship and I died to that. That UFO, that like 31, that is such the hard part, man. And the UFO. So yeah, this level's actually, it's more fun than I thought. I think once I get towards the end of my experience with this level, or like end of like the journey with this level, I'll probably start to hate it more. But it's really easy to get runs this level because the midsection isn't like that bad. Like, it's really easy. So it's really easy to get like far runs. Are you? Oh my god, dude. That ball part, reverse, not gravity, reverse portal part. I mean, what do you even call that? I don't even know what you call it. The mirror portal, that's what you call it. The mirror portal ball, like, you can't like spam, like, you can't buffer every click. You have to delay one of the clicks just a little bit by like a block. And if you don't, you'll just die like how I did. Right now, it is December 27th, so I would really like to beat this level by the end of the year, but probably won't happen, but it'd be nice. I actually cannot do it, dude. Like, I know this beginning will get consistent. I know it will. And the level will just become, like, free after that. But, like, the worst part of playing this level is trying to get consistent at the beginning. That's, like, every level. Trying to get consistent at, like, a pre-drop or just the beginning level, it sucks. Because you're just stuck at 0. You're not making any progress. And there's just a lovely spike there. Of course there is. Ugh, that UFO is so hard. That's what I'm expecting. That ship transition there is just, it's impossible. Because you get a completely random transition every time, so you just have to, like, adjust. I barely touched that, dude. You're such a pecker. Like, oh my god. Why is that even an option? Like, why is that even a feature in this game? Yep. Why does this happen every time? And am I just clicking? Like, why? Like, I don't understand why my SAO does that, dude. Like, my SAO has just been collapsing recently. Like, it just unplugs by itself. The keys are breaking. Like, my one key that I used to beat Lucid Nightmares and the Cash Records is already just, like, broken. It's already just incredibly loose on my SAO. So I decided to order a Wooting 80HE. I think that's what it's called. It's not gonna arrive for, like, a month and a half, but, like, I really like my SAO, but it's falling apart. I'm doing that click pattern wrong. I'm so stupid, dude. The thing about the SAO is just, like, the buttons honestly feel really uncomfortable to click. Like, if I, like, use my keyboard, I have a K70 keyboard, the Corsair K70. Like, it has a lot of input lag, so, like, it's unusable, but, like, it just feels good to click. I don't know what it is. Like, you don't have to click too hard. I feel like you don't have to click too hard to click. The SAO, I feel like you have to click it really hard. I'm actually gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dude, why? Like, that's literally just... It's just stupid. Oh my god, of course I died of that. It's such a choke point, dude. Everyone I watch, they always do all those clicks. And, like, yeah, you can, but, like, you could just skip them. You could skip so many of those clicks. But yeah, I'm not doing like everyone else does. I'm not clicking all of those because that's just stupid. Unless there's like I feel like there's gonna be like a blocker at the end of the level. Like, if you don't click all those clicks, there's just like, you'll just die at 99. I really hope that isn't the case. Of course I clicked early, dude. Why? It's like I haven't been there in so long, I just completely forgot what to do. That's where I wanted to get to, man. Those quad spikes. Okay. Like everything from 38 to like 54, that's just like completely auto. And then you have the next choke point, which is the 55 quad spikes. Oh my god, dude, what is going on, bro? It's like my 5th attempt from 0 in this session. Like, bro, what is happening? This doesn't mean I'm close to beating it, though. Like, the last 45% level is so much harder compared to anything else. It's so much harder, like, it's crazy. Look at that. Look at that little spike. Look at that stupid spike, dude. There's no way. You know what? I highly doubt that little spike is in the original SARY Never Clear. I highly doubt that. I bet they just put that there in this version just to be little peckers. I'm gonna die at those static clicks so many times, man. That is like one of the biggest choke points for me. It's just impossible. It's actually impossible. I mean, it's just early. I don't know what to do. Oh, I was nervous. I was more nervous than last time when I got there. My nerves spiked when I get past the 2 quad spikes at 55. Like, wow, they really spike up. That's a bug. That's a bug. There's just nothing you can do. There's nothing you do. That clicks another choke point, man. It's so hard with nerves, dude. Oh, I fluked a lot of that. Holy crap. Honestly surprised I even got past the first click, to be honest, of that. Yeah, that's a far run and all, but like I'm still not even close to beating it. Like I still have to get past those quad spikes, which who knows how long that's gonna take. Like that I could die there dozens and dozens of times. Like that is such a hard part of the level. Oh my god! Why? It's just crazy, like the ending of this level is so hard, dude. It's just like, it's like mainless gameplay at the end. What? Oh my, like that's, you physically can't do anything about that. That is just the most stupidest shit I've ever seen in this game. Fuck off! Actually, dude. I actually don't know why I'm that mad. I don't know. It's like you have the first half, which is just it's literally just like bloodbath difficulty, and then the second half is mainless, and I can't even get to the second half. Like, dude, come on. Oh my god. Okay, wasting my time. I'm honestly might die there hundreds of times. I'm not even kidding when I say that. It's just so hard, especially with nerves. Like, oh my god. My tail just double clicked. Like, why? Why is that even a feature, dude? What? I thought I made that. I actually thought I made that, dude. I actually forgot what to do. I don't know how. Okay. Of course. I'm gonna talk. Yeah. The second I start talking, I'm gonna die. I forgot what to do, but I somehow survived until I just died to something stupid. Of course. Again. God damn it. Yeah, let me tab out of the game. That's exactly what I want. How did I survive? My sail double clicked in the middle of that. What in the world? Oh my god. Like, come on, sail. Work. What? Why are you double clicking? Like, I have to get a new key. Like, oh my fucking god. This key is like less than 2 weeks old, by the way. And it's just double clicking. Like, I even calibrate it. And it still double clicks. No, I'm unplugging the sail. Screw you. I'm replugging it back in. Oh, my finger started tweaking, dude. Like, why? I'm dead. Yeah, that's a bug, of course. Of course. No, like, god damn it, dude. That pisses me off. course. I did the ship just a little too awkwardly. It's just so boring, dude. What? That was the next time. Wait, did I just die to a bug? Wait, what just happened? That was the next time, by the way. What? God fucking damn it! What the fuck? It's just... I'm not practicing it! No! No! I'm not doing it! I'm not doing it. I keep doing the easiest parts of the whole level. I'm not practicing that. There's no point. I was nervous because I thought I died at 70. I thought that's the first quad spike, so I just, of course. That was the next attempt, of course. Just don't let me get far. Don't let me get to 84 ever again. No. Of course, that's a bug. I can't do it, dude. I'm just like, I just keep dying to the easiest shit ever created, man. I've died to those orbs there today 4 times. I died there again. Once again, the 3rd time where I get past the quad spikes 2 times in a row just to die to something stupid. I died there again. Oh my god! What do you mean do? There's nothing happening. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, open a new desktop. Let's open a new desktop. The game opened a new desktop. I died here again. Why? At least I got there, man. I was doing so bad this session. I was getting so unlucky. I'm glad I finally got there. Oh my god. Of course, dude. I get past 70 finally. Just to die to something stupid, of course. Of course. 83, of course, dude. Really? It's just all my fault. I'm like, why am I so stupid? I don't understand. Why would I not hold there? Why would I not hold? I have nerves, but like my hand wasn't nervous. That's just bad luck. Like, why would my hand do that? Of course. Fuck you. Oh my god. It's luck. It's so luck, man. There's just no skill behind those quad spikes. It's just so annoying. Yeah. I don't mind that death. That's an actual death. But it's so annoying, man. So yeah, I have not been showing like 95% of my deaths. Just look at this. Like 55 times 44. Like, and 11 of these were just today alone. No, this session alone. Of course. I wanted just like, oh my god. Really, man. That is the attempt I get there today. This session, just that. So disappointing, man. Like, I am so good at that part today. I'm so good at it, and I just died in the first click. It's such a waste of time, dude. Alright. I'm done messing around. I think I have to bring out the big guns. Yeah, so I'm changing my icon for this level to be this icon, which is just a cube with my cube's eyes on it, my original cube's eyes on it, because this actually makes doing the quad spikes at least a little bit easier. The quad spikes at 55, like when I go to do the first click, it's my crown, the tip of my crown that's aligned with the spikes, which it makes it a lot harder the time. So when I have a perfect cube like this, it makes it just at least a little bit easier to be able to line the timing properly. The only time I've ever used this icon was for Unknown, to be able to do like the few frame perfects at the beginning easier. And it does help, so. Particularly, this is what my cube is hiding under the crown. It's just big frickin' forehead. This is why he wears a crown, because his forehead is just so massive. Yeah, I had a gut feeling. I literally had a gut feeling I was gonna die, that's all. I had a gut feeling. It's oh my god. Oh, okay. That was late somehow, even though I was... even though I was clicking early. You know, I went into that whole part very early. I clicked very early at the first cube click, and I somehow managed to click late. Of course. Yes! Oh my god. Holy crap, thank you, dude. Holy shit. Oh, the forehead icon helped. Man, I didn't show a lot of my deaths, but I got so mind-blocked at. Specifically 55 to 70. Just the two quad spikes, and then the orbs after it. And then the ship itself. Man, I'm so glad I didn't die past 85. That would have been... I don't know how to react to that. That would have been so depressing. I almost died too at the mini ship. I was very close to dying. I had a total of 15,996 attempts. So this level is extremely attempt grinding. I want to show you. So I have 9,000 from the starting position, and then just from 0 alone, I have 7,000. So from 0, man, I was grinding so hard from 0. This level, man, for me, it was at the beginning, it was like pretty easy, but then playing from 0, it's just like the ending. 55 to 100 is so hard, man. And 2.2 especially buffed it because quad spikes, like basically just simple like cube jumps like that, jumping over spikes, like those spike jumps are so much harder in 2.2. So the level in 2.1 is not originally this hard, but in 2.2 we got a major buff. The quad spikes are definitely the hardest part of this level. They're absolutely absurd. And using the perfect cube icon, that definitely helped a lot. About the level, it honestly depends on your experience. At the beginning, I actually found it pretty fun because it was skill-based, and I haven't really played a skill-based level in a while. I mean, there's Hard Machine, but that's slot machine, so that doesn't count. But yeah, this level's balancing is atrocious. Just 55 to 100 is honestly harder than some endings in mainless demons. Like, I think it's harder than Sonic of Infinity, which I think Sonic of Infinity is overrated, but I think 55 to 100 on this is harder than 55 to 100 on Sonic of Infinity. Maybe even Tartarus, like the golden... Well, maybe not the golden, but... I think this might be underrated on the list. I think it's harder than Thinking Space. Might be around Hard Machine difficulty for me, personally. Up next, I'll be doing, however the heck you pronounce this level. I'm gonna say it's Quoio. Once again, this level is about to fall off the list. It's right next to SARY Never Clear on the list, so I've always wanted to do this level, so I've never done, like, a wave challenge. I haven't done a hard wave challenge, which is basically what this level is, so I'm curious to see how I'm gonna perform. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.